Okay, so this is the Your Husband Picks Your Makeup Challenge. I've got everything lined out over to the side. I'll show it to you as I get to it. For now, these gotta go. I'm gonna sit these up here where they won't get broken. I'm taking these out. Just a personal preference. I prefer doing my makeup and then putting them back in later. And I got a headband on and everything. So the first thing we're gonna start off with is I got a new primer. This is the NYX Professional Makeup Blur Screen 30 Primer. Blurring primer and sunscreen. And this is my first time ever using it, so we're gonna go in together and see how good. Oh, wow, that was probably a lot more than I needed. So we're gonna just go in with this and see how it works. I'm gonna rub this in. I'll be right back. Okay, so that's my first time ever using this primer, and already my favorite. I like it better than the e.l.f. so far. So alright, for foundation, he picked Makeup by Mario. So we're just going to go ahead and get some of this on the face.
It's really full coverage.
I know it's really full coverage, but I try to get full coverage. I like full coverage. And I got to get a beauty blender. Hang on. Alright, let's start blending this out. Oh yeah, this is still just as pretty as I remember it being. Anybody else stamp their eyes with it a little bit like I do, or is it just me? It's just a me thing. Alright, I'm gonna finish putting this around my face, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so yeah, okay, I thought it wasn't playing. Sorry. Alright, for concealer, he picked the Ophir one, which is a Dior dupe, and this is in shade Porcelain, which I think is pretty cool. Oh, I'm getting foundation all over it because it was on my fingers. Oopsies. Oopsies. And I'm going to put a little down the center of my nose. A little bit right here and a little bit right here. And I don't think I have anything that the foundation didn't cover up for blemishes. So we're just going to blend this out.
You don't put concealer above your eyebrows?
I didn't put it above my eyebrows.
How come?
It's right there. Are you supposed to put it above your eyebrows?
Yeah. Well,
my daughter knows more than I do. Look at that coverage though. It's a Dior dupe. So it's really good. Really good. I'm gonna finish blending this out and we'll be right back. It's still going. For bronzer, he picked the Sweet Cheeks Eloise bronzer palette. Sorry, I was holding it too low, my bad. And this actually has a cream and powder bronzer in shade Sun-Kissed Treat and Bronzed Glow. And I might have the completely wrong brush for this. I don't know. I'm new, still new with this. So I'm gonna go in with the cream blush first, or isn't that the darkest blush you ever saw? The cream bronzer first, and then we're gonna work from there. I don't know how pigmented this is.
Oh, that's really pigmented.
Is it?
Don't you see that?
Oh. Can you tell I'm really new with this? Like super new with that? Like, alright, we're gonna take the beauty blender and see if we can't tone that down a little bit. It looks fine now. It looks fine. Yeah, it looks fine.
Love beauty blenders.
Okay, I'm gonna get a little more of that, and I'm just gonna kind of contour my nose a smidgen.
That does not look like a smidgen.
It's a smidgen. It's a unit of measurement. I swear it is. It's a unit of measurement. Right, guys? Smidgen is a unit of measurement.
Did you get your point?
Not yet. She's like, I want to be in here with you while you do your makeup. I just don't want to be on video because I look a sight. And I'm like, you look fine. You look fine. Like, you're beautiful. You're beautiful regardless of how you think you look. So going into this in the record, future record, this is very pigmented. Alright, now I'm going to take a little bit of the powder. That's more of a bronzy glow look, and we're just going to kind of add on to that just to give it that glowy look. And I think that turned out pretty good. I'm just going to tame down a few of these areas with the beauty blender, just a smidgen. Because I don't want to look like I burnt to a crisp out in the sun. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, next for blush, he picked out the Drunk Elephant Rosy Drops. And this is my first time ever using this. Are these very pigmented?
No, that's not. pigmented.
Not pigmented. So I guess I don't know, do I put it right on my face?
Yeah.
I'm scared.
I usually do 2 swipes, like.
Is it gonna come out? Hello?
You gotta like.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I usually do 2 because it's not.
It's not very pigmented,
No.
so I should do 2.
Yeah, I always do 2 swipes. Oh.
Excuse you. All right, let's. I don't know. I got a brush here I've been using for blush. That's not even my brush. That's not my brush. That's your brush.
Yeah.
We're using your brush. Oh no, that's such a beautiful. It really is just a rosy glow. Just a rosy glow. Look at that. That's beautiful.
Told you it's pretty.
Wow, Drunk Elephant. I got that in an Ipsy box. I would never spend like $80 for one product if I didn't really want to, which I don't. And I'm kind of wondering if maybe I should be.
Yeah.
Oh, those are pretty. Those are pretty. I'm gonna finish blending this out and we'll be right back. All right, for cream highlighter, he picked Formula Z Light Bulb Swirl Liquid Illuminator. This I got in my Ipsy box, and I tried it out a little bit, but not a whole lot.
It's not.
Oh, it's a pretty color though. Look at that. It's like a gold shimmer. So we're just gonna apply some up here.
It's kind of hard to blend in.
Is it hard to blend in? We're gonna put a little bit on our nose, a little bit above our lip,
The corner of the eyes.
the corner of the eyes, above the eyebrows.
Wow, you're getting better at this.
All right, let's see how this blends out. Did I put it? No, up here.
Why do you put it up there?
Above your lip? I read online or saw in a video that you put it on your high points. Highlighter high points.
I don't like it above my lips. I mean, I'll put it on my chin.
I'm gonna blend this out and we'll be right back. All right, for setting powder, he picked out my new one from Ipsy, the BYOD setting powder in shade. It doesn't say what shade, to be honest with you. Does it? It just says Desire Matte Magic Loose Powder. So it's like a matte setting powder. And this one comes with its own little powder poof. Powder poof. I'm gonna set my face and then we'll see in a minute. Okay, for brows, he picked my one from Ipsy. It's the Shades by Sean Brow Gel and Brow Pencil in shade Dark Brown. Do I start with gel or pencil?
You start with pencil.
Pencil. This is the pencil. That's the shade.
That's really pigmented for me because I'm blonde.
Well, yeah, you're blonde. I'm brown. I get it in my shade because I'm... Yeah, we'll have to get one in, like, your shade.
But the glue, like, literally glues your eyebrows down. Like, it literally makes your eyebrows hard as a rock.
We'll be right back. Okay, for eyeshadow palette, my husband wants me to use the Pokemon one, obviously, because we're both Pokemon nerds, and he just told me to focus on green shades. So I'm going to see what I can come up with, and we'll be right back. All right, now for eyeliner pen, hopefully this looks not crazy a mess, but he picked the Fake Awake one, so I'm going to go ahead and apply this. All right, I'm going to go in and finish up with my eyelashes. He picked the Pillow Talk push-up lashes because push it real good, as he says it. And I got the Lash Princess, I'm drawing a blank.
Lash Essence.
Primer. So we'll be right back. All right, now we're going in with the Milk Makeup Setting Spray. Oh my gosh. It smells weird, but it's so worth it. Let me get my teeth. Head bend out. Final look. I don't do my lips. I don't like stuff on my lips, so that's just me. I'm weird that way. Excuse you. Excuse you. Dry the face a little more. So I'm not a fan of the eyeshadow. I did the best I could with what we had. Green is just so bright and vibrant, but this is makeup picked out by my husband, and it's not that bad. Love you guys. Do something that makes you smile tonight.